hit something. Yeah. Weak.
Lethal out.
Well, I didn't see him, but okay.
Ready to party?
Oh, he's over here.
Behind us.
I hear him.
I heard him moving.
Oh, it was
behind us.
him.
I don't know if they're on top. It sounded like they were walking on wood. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on top.
Yeah, she's right here.
Enemy spotted.
She's firing her shit at me.
Shit.
God damn it, that fucking gun, dude.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Ronin gameplay, and today we're going to talk about the health regeneration changes that came in Season 4 of Rogue Company. So let's head over and check it out. So one of the major changes that they made in the Season 4 update of Rogue Company was they increased the health regeneration delay for all rogues all across the board. And whenever we saw this, we talked about this on broadcast. I talked about this in several of the Season 4 videos that I had come out a couple weeks ago. And I'm not exactly sure how I felt about all of this stuff at that particular moment. Now that I've been able to jump into Season 4, play several games, and kind of get an idea of actually how it feels, then I feel very confident talking about it. The reason that this video came up is because there's a lot of people on social media and other content creators saying that the health regeneration in Season 4 feels terrible, that it's unfair, that people are getting punished, things such as that. So I did a little bit more investigation on this situation and kind of checked around, especially with some of the content creators, to see what they were, their primary game modes were in Rogue Company, so that I could kind of deduce what the issue with the health regeneration delay actually is. And what I've actually came up with was the fact that the majority of the people that are complaining about it, that are having a bad experience with the health regeneration delay, are actually playing respawn modes. So I'm going to cite Tragedy here. I don't know if it's going to be word for word, but this is basically what he said in one of his videos. He's able to down someone. He takes a significant amount of damage. He secures the kill. Before his health begins to regenerate, they're going to be able to respawn and going to be able to push back into the area that he originally was. Okay, and I understand this idea and I understand this logic. Most people want to play respawn modes. Most people want to play respawn modes to where they're running and gunning and trying to get, maximum downs. All across the board, get as many downs as they can, running around with the Lancer, with her ability on, just burning people down, throwing Simtex, throwing axes, things like that. I get it. That's definitely a play style. It is what it is. I didn't notice the health regeneration delay as much when I was playing Demolition as opposed to playing the respawn game modes. I will say that. Now, I'm pretty sure it's the same all across the board, but you have two completely different game modes with two completely different play styles. So you have something that's a little bit more fast-paced, it's a little bit more run and gun, it's kind of fly by the seat of your pants. You hope that you can secure the downs. You're going to be getting pushed from multiple angles, and you're just going to have to do the best that you can to be able to make a better outcome for yourself. Then in Demolition, it's more of a tactical, feel. You're kind of moving as a unit. You're moving up. You're utilizing your cover. Whenever you take damage, you're trying to re-heal your damage that you originally lost before you start pushing, objectives, start pushing people behind covers, things such as that. Completely different mindset, completely different play style, and I feel like the health regeneration delay feels great in Demolition. I think that it feels fine. It almost feels not noticeable at all unless a lot of crazy stuff's happening at one time. Then you start to feel it whenever the match starts to ramp up in intensity and things start moving a little bit faster. But in Team Deathmatch, Strikeout, King of the Hill, you definitely can tell. And the reason that you can tell is because of exactly what Tragedy said. Whenever you are in a gunfight and you kill someone, all out kill them, down them, thirst them, the whole 9 yards, then they're going to be able to respawn and respond to where you were. And what I think that this does is it introduces a new play style that you're going to have to adapt to, in my opinion, because when I play respawn game modes, then I'm meticulously moving around the map, kind of like I do in Call of Duty. If I play, multiplayer games in Call of Duty, I'm very meticulously moving around the map. I'm trying to watch myself. I'm trying to recognize where spawns are. I'm trying to recognize where enemies are pushing from, etc., etc. And I think that people are going to have to adapt a similar play style in order to overcome the health regeneration delay increase. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that the health regeneration is fine. I think that the majority of the people that are complaining about it have a similar feel as when the TTK was changed. The TTK was changed back in season 2, and people didn't know how to play. They didn't know how to move around the map because it was such a jarring change, because we've had the same weapons do the same damage for so long. We've had the same health regeneration delay for so long since the game was in closed beta, and now they're going to go in there and they're going to throw a monkey wrench into it, and it's going to throw everything on its head. And I think that you have to, adapt to it a little bit more. And I think it's a little bit easier to adapt to the health regeneration because you can recognize what your health is. You can recognize where the enemy's going to be spawning or pushing from. And if you fall back in order to regenerate your health, that doesn't make you a bad person. That doesn't make you a pussy or anything like that. It makes you a very aware player, a very knowledgeable player, to know that you need to push away from this wall or away from this corner or this cover, because you know someone's going to spawn nearby and they're going to push right back to where you were. They're going to have flashbangs, they're going to have Semtexes, they're going to have frag grenades, they're going to have gas grenades, everything that they need in their arsenal to be able to down you without any issues whatsoever. And I think that it introduces a little bit more of a tactical play style for the respawn modes, in my opinion. And I think that that's good. You know why? Because this is supposed to be a tactical shooter. I think that you're supposed to meticulously move around the map, that you're not supposed to just run in guns blazing with Lancer and down the whole team, roll reload the whole time, throwing Semtexes and shit, and then wait for the enemy team to all respawn together and then push right up where they respawn and do the same thing all over again. I don't think that that's the way that the game was intended to play. I think that people are recognizing a broken character and they are basically exploiting the dog shit out of that character in order to secure all these downs, to make all this stuff happen. But that's not the way that the game was intended to be played. The game was intended to be played a little bit more slower paced. And I'm not talking about like snail pace. I'm talking about there's a difference between running in a group of 4 or 6 people with Lancer and downing everybody and being okay. And there's a difference in knowing the fact that you're going to take a significant amount of damage, and if you don't get those downs with life drain, you're not going to regenerate health soon. If you take any damage, then that's going to basically refresh the health regeneration delay. So you have to be a little bit more aware. You have to be a little bit more cautious. You have to be a better player at that point. You have to be, better on your feet. You have to be smarter. You have to think more clearly, and you have to actually utilize everything that you know in the game in order to secure all these downs, in order to get those high down games, those high elimination games. So I get the community's outcry. Will they revert it? I have no idea. If they revert it, to me, it feels like it's, just another Rogue Company thing where they're like, we're going to put it in the game and see what happens. Oh, there's people complaining about it because they can't play the way that they want to play, and then we're just going to change it, and that's just going to be what it is. If it changes, that's fine. If it stays, that's fine. I know that this puts a more emphasis on perks, like bounce back or life drain or headstrong, even to an extent, because you're going to be able to repair your armor fast, just as fast, if not faster, than you're going to be able to regenerate your health delay. So it adds a little bit more benefits to these perks. And if they're going to keep the health regeneration delay in there, I think that they need to change the price of bounce back, and they probably need to change the price of life drain, in my opinion. That way it kind of, evens the playing field out in a big way, because there's a lot of characters that have bounce back, and that's kind of a OP perk right now at the moment because of the health regeneration delay. I know that I've picked it up several times just so I can get the more benefits out of it. But I think that bounce back is one of those perks that people either bought or they didn't. And I think that now they're realizing, oh, this is going to be very beneficial to me playing this game mode. I need to prioritize this perk over, maybe tracker rounds or something like that. So be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think that the health regeneration is bad, or do you think it doesn't feel too bad and that it feels, it feels on par for the game that the developers are trying to put out into the world? Be sure to let me know what you think. Also, be sure to check the description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.
I see Switchblade. All right, Switchblade's on left.
Look out. I'm down.
They're pushing up to get up on top over here. I'm safe.
Get back to fighting.
They're revolving.
Thanks.
Where though? What the fuck?
Oh! Right under me.
That square was right on that bitch's fucking head and it didn't do any damage.
I'm defusing a bomb. Bomb disarmed.
We're having impossible burgers.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
It's
impossible.
gonna be impossible for me to make it.
Yeah, right.
Got a lot of work going on.
I'm gonna be busy that day. What day is it?
You don't even
They're
know what
going
day
to
it
A.
is, you know? They're going
One
to
went to A. Oh, whoops. Well, they're in the middle. Two are in the middle right now. Okay, bro.
Blades moving back to mid.
I shot one.
She's moving back this way. Two of them are.
I don't understand.
Yeah, what are they doing? Why are they sitting there?
Dallas is
Oh,
on
that bitch is one shot back there.
They're
Dude,
pushing
I
A.
don't know how she's doing that.
Open for business.
yeah, switchblades up
Shut
top.
up.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, they're pushing to A right now.
Hit 164. Yeah. Dumbass
What
bitch.
one?
Give me your fucking
Kill me.
KA-30. He's literally one shot on that
Yeah,
wall.
dude.
He just stemmed.
What the fuck?
I overextended. I'm
Can you
fixing to
jump
drop
down
off
here?
the ceiling, yeah.
Bullshit.
She's hopping up there.
They're throwing.
Get back to
Yeah.
fighting.
Oh, god
She
damn it.
fucking-
Shoot behind
yeah,
you,
I saw her
Garbo.
up there.
Friendly's eliminated.
No way!
Dallas is up top.
Boy, one should be near you. I guess not.
Switchblades up top over here. On A.
Oh, I see it. Score is 2. Zip.
Ronin just took zip.
Lethal out.
One's near you, Griffin. Like
Yeah.
somewhere around the wall.
I hear.
Somewhere over there.
Oh, somebody just moved up right here.
I don't see him.
God damn it!
Okay.
I'm so tired of this fucking switchblade. She knows exactly where I am. I got fucking added footsteps, but she knows exactly where I am.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Protect me.
Now.
She's right here.
I got it.
I'm defusing
I,
the
didn't, I
bomb.
thought she was still up top. That's my bad.
She's dead.
Bomb disarmed.
What?
That's it.
They're playing weird.
Very.
Somebody's here. Near you, Corey. Somebody's here. God damn it!
Oh, really?
I don't know how I didn't hear him on the zip.
Fuck you, fucking whore bitch.
Somebody just hit
Somebody
zip.
else is moving up.
Yeah, she's right here. Scorch. Just took the zip line, came through there. Zip line.
Ah, god damn it.
Can I not goddamn roll? Is the roll fucking not acceptable whenever you're getting shot with fire bullets?
2 are in the middle right now. Dude, sound like they just nuked B. They
Yep,
did.
they did. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Where was the audio on that?
I know, right?
There wasn't a fucking footstep, and they were right next to you.
Everyone head back to base.
That's some Call of Duty fucking audio right there, dude.